Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakam Vitam Sa Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Namine Gauravani Pracharaya Dridha Sankalpamurtaye Krishna Shakti Swarupaya Sri Bhakti Pradayine Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Sadak Muni Goswami Namine Namayo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripadaya Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurya Jvala Premadaya Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Ghora Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudha Pasidhanta Dvanta Harine Namo Gora Kishoraya Sakshadvairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambode Padambujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachitanandanamine Gora Shakti Swarupaya Rupanugavarayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestvami Teshta Sajana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannataya Te Namaha Vanchakalpadrubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Trishe Namaha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dino Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jayadam Surato Pangor Mama Manda Mater Gati Matsarvasva Padam Bojao Radha Madana Mohanam Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpa Drumada Srimad Ratnagara Srimasanasto Sri Sri Radha Srila Govinda Devo Dreshtaribi Sevyamano Smarami Sriman Rasarasarambi Vam Shivata Tatasnitaha Kashan Venu Svanai Gopir Gopinata Sri Estatana Vrindayai Tulasi Devyayai Priyayai Keshavasacha Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Satyavatyai Namo Nama Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktatyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Namaste Narasringaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Pralada Lada Daine.
Pralada Lada Daine.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Shilatanka Nakalaye.
Shilatanka Nakalaye.
Ito Nisringo Parato Nisringo.
Ito Nisringo Bharado Nisringo.
Yato Yato Yamitato Nisringo.
Yato Yato Yamitato Nisringo.
Ahir Nisringo Vidaye Nisringo.
Ahir Nisringo Hridaye Nisringo.
Nisringamadi Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimhamadim Saranam Prapade.
Navakara Kamalavare Naka Adbhuta Sringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa. Keshavadina Narahirupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Navakara Kamalavare Naka
Adbhuta Sringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa. Keshavadina Narahirupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadina Narahirupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadina Narahirupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Nisringade, 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 Jayo Nisringade.
Jaya
Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade. Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade. Jayo Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade. Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade.
Jaya
Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade. Nisringade, Jayo Nisringade. Nai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Jai Gaura, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaur, Hari
Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaur, Hari Bol.
Gaur Premanande.
Hari Hari.
Jai Gurudev Nityananda Pravishto Vishnupad Paramahamsa Paribrajakacharya Bharya Ashtottara Satashi Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Nityananda Pravishta Shri Srimad Bhakti Sadhak Muni Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Nityananda Pravishta Param Gurudev Jagat Gurudev Shlo Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati Thakur Goswami Prabhupada Ki Jai Sapashad Saparikari Shlo Prabhupada Ji Ki Jai Sapashad Shla Gaura Hari Ki Jai Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai Shri Guru Parampara Ki Jai Shri Pancha Tattvatmakam Shla Gaura Hari Ki Jai Jai Shri Giriraj Govardhana Ki Jai Shri Vrinda Devi Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Shri Sarva Vigna Vinasana Kari Shri Nishringadev Bhagavan Ki Jai Bhakta Pravara Prahlada Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Shri Shalagrama Damodara Ki Jai Jai Shri Brahma Madhva Gaudya Sampradaya Ki Jai 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 Shri Kshetrapala Gopishwara Mahadeva Ki Jai Jai Shri Balaram Ji Subhadra Ji Sudarshan Chakra Shri Jagannath Prabhu Ji Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Govinda Ji Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Govinda Gandhyamat Ki Jai Samagat Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Pramanande
Hari Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari Bol. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudirae Nashta Praeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavato Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran ki Jai. Jai Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai. Jai Shri Shukadev Goswami ki Jai. Parikshit Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Sutta Goswami ki Jai. Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai. Jai Guru Maharaj Shla Prabhupada Shla Muni Maharaj ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Pramanande
Hari Hari.
So, Srimad Bhagavatam, text 2, chapter 1, canto 1. Dharma projita kaitavotra paramo nirmatsaran mansata vedyam vastava matruvastu Shivadam tapta trayon mulam. Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Kim Vaparairisvaraha Sadyo Hridi Avuradhyate Prakriti Vishushrubhistatksana. Completely rejecting all religious activities which are materially motivated, this Bhagavad Puran propounds the highest truth, which is understandable by those devotees who are fully pure in heart. The highest truth is really distinguished from illusion for the welfare of all. Such truth uproots the threefold misery. This beautiful Bhagavatam, compiled by the great sage Vyasadeva in his maturity, is sufficient in itself for God realization. What is the need of any other scripture? As soon as one attentively and submissively hears the message of Bhagavatam, by this culture of knowledge, the Supreme Lord is established within his heart. Purport: religion includes 4 primary subjects, namely pious activities, economic development, satisfaction of senses, and finally liberation from material bondage. Irreligious life is barbarous condition. Indeed, human lives begin with religion. Eating, sleeping, fearing, and mating are the 4 principles of animal life. These are common both to animals and to human beings. But religion is the extra function of the human beings. Without religion, human life is no better than animal life. Therefore, in human society, there is some form of religion which aims at self-realization and which makes reference to man's eternal relationship with God. So we will read more this purport, but just to say something, how is difficult to understand what is religion and what is in religion. It's very difficult. Even great personalities, they cannot understand immediately what is really religion, what is in religion. But Srimad Bhagavatam himself it is written in the second chapter is here, Savai Pumsham Paradharmam Yatho Bhaktira Dokshaje Ahaitu Kiya Pratihata Yayatma Suprasidati. It is spoken that Dharma is eternal duty of soul. This is eternal duty. And for what? To please the Supreme Lord, Adokshaja. It is to develop Savaim Pumsham Paradharmam Yato Bhakti, with devotion, to serve Adokshaja, who is Transcendental Lord. You see, and this Dharma should be causeless and uninterrupted, is there. It is eternal. So this means really Dharma there. And you see how humans are living. Maya is very strong, and Maya make many identification is here. So Krishna, he clearly says, Sarva Dharmam Parityajam. You give up all religion. Mamekam Sharanam Raja. He said, what means Sharanam? Sharana means surrender. Yes, Sharanagati. You surrender to me. But what means surrender? And surrender means to take fully shelter in Krishna. So this first chapter, first verse of Srimad Bhagavatam establishing Krishna like absolute truth. No one is above him. He is causeless. He is eternal. He is completely absolute, is there. But his name is Krishna. So Brahma, he told also Ishvara Paramam Krishna, Sachitananda Vigraha. He established the truth. And Krishna say, you give up all identification. And also here is told, Dharma Projita Kaito, this cheating religion. You have to give up all this cheating religion. But what means cheating in religion? Whatever it is make us to identify differently from eternal servant of Lord. There is many kind of religion. And religion, it also can be, lowest level. Some uncivilized people also, they have own religion. They following they worshiping trees, rivers, mountains. They have another level of religion. They are little theistic. They also have atheistic. They have so many religions in the world, is there. But Narada Muni say this, all upadis, sarvupadi vinirmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam hrishikena hrishikesha sevayam bhakti ruchate. Really bhakti start, really devotion start, where all identification, sarvupadi, all upadis become destroyed. I am this and I am this. But why we think I am that? Because of Maya. Maya have two functions and two forms, very powerful. One, what make us in this condition that we think I am body is there. And she put full force that we really deeply believe in this. We really believe I am this. And any religion what really teach us, you are body, you have to maintain this family, you have to identify with family, you have to identify with country, you have to identify with skin color, you have to identify with everything, it is Kaitana Dharma. But whoever teach you, you go to Krishna, this is your eternal duty, your eternal function, to serve Krishna. This is really religion. And religion doesn't belongs to one country. Religion is not belongs to one people. But the religion means duty of soul. Is that? But of course, some plan is like this. Krishna guiding some jivas to go through different stages and everything. But here is clearly told what is need of any other book. This book, this Srimad Bhagavatam, is Amala Puranam, is pure Puranam, and it is guiding you directly to Lord. So what is need of any other knowledge, any other religion except this? What is need? It's not necessary. If you follow, if you are enough fortunate that you have good luck, fortune to sit and listen and to discuss about Srimad Bhagavatam and to go deeply in the Srimad Bhagavatam. This Srimad Bhagavatam is Krishna himself. It is apparat to say it is like Krishna. It is like any other combination, but he is Krishna. He himself is Krishna, is the Srimad Bhagavatam. So if we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, because came order, we have to listen, and order come from above. So this make us like purified, pure, to really come in touch with absolute truth. So after many times, when we in the future will go to listen Srimad Bhagavatam, and one day by the grace of Srimad Bhagavatam we will meet one Mahabhagavata who will really impact deeply and deeply Bhagavatam in our heart because of this realization, of his pure realization. So Srimad Bhagavatam will reveal himself in our heart, is that. Only things what we have to do is really surrender to Guru and to Nam. So in this Kali Yuga, Krishna says, Sarva Dharma Parityajam, Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. Mam Ekam Sharanam, you surrender to me in the form of Nam, in the form of holy name. If we chant holy name regularly, in service mood, with Sharanagati, it is touch with Krishna, is coming. So we have to really develop this faith. This Krishna is no different from Nam. Krishna is manifested in many different forms. In Murti, he appeared like Vamanadev, Varahadev, Govardhan, Radhakund, Shyamakund, many different forms of Krishna is manifest, also like Bhagavatam and Harinam. So in Kali Yuga, this Nam and Nam is, Harinam is Yuga Dharma. And to take shelter in Nam means surrender to Krishna, because Krishna, he told, give up all this religion, not need to speculate. Because here, like Srila Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj say, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, what is this? All identification with this world. Only identification with this world. And how we will practice really pure religion if we are constantly identified with this? It is impossible. We have to go above of Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Above. And Bhagavatam is Nirguna. It is full transcendental knowledge is here. And Mahabhagavata, who speak Bhagavatam, who is great realized soul, like our Guru Varga, Guru Parampara, those who are qualified to give commentary, they can guide us. They can really give pure knowledge, is that. Moksha is not ultimate goal. Moksha is not the goal of devotee, of Mahabhagavatas. His bhakti is above, eternal service is above, Bhagavan is there, and bhaktas only have goal to serve Bhagavan, not to attain liberation, to be far away from Lord. Nobody wants this, except those who are covered. But who is really sober, who is very clear, who is dhira, he not need this. Moksha. What is moksha? So in next chapter, this will be invitation. All great personality, please come and drink this nectar of Srimad Bhagavatam. But who can drink? Only who is really wise, who is sober, who is awake. So we hear a little more from Swami Maharaj. He said, in the lower stage of human civilization, there is always competition to lord it over the material nature, or in other words, there is a continuous rivalry to satisfy the senses. Driven by such consciousness, man turns to religion. He thus performs pious activities or religion function in order to gain something material. But if such material gains are attainable in other ways, then so-called religion is neglected. You see, these many came to preach religion, and they want something from people, and people want something from him. You know, he want money, somebody want some material benefit. If not material benefit, this is pratishta is there. He want name and fame. So many things are there, and people want to get some CDs, want to get some power, want to lord over material nature and everything. But Srimad Bhagavatam is not speaking about this. Srimad Bhagavatam speaking only about pure devotion. Only devotion that will really please the Krishna. Really. So people are entangled in Dharma. Oh, in the name of Dharma I'm doing this. This is prescribed like this. I have to do this. But for what? Only to please senses. You know, this is name of, how to say, in the name of Dharma. But we know just one example. People enjoying sex life just to please senses, to enjoy this fully. But Krishna, he say in the Gita, I am also sex, what is bringing this pious offspring. So people want to enjoy, and they say we are married, Dharma prescribed we have to marry. And when we are married, we can do whatever we want, is there. So we can enjoy, this is advice of Dharma, is better. But it is also way to go down. It is not way to go up, is there. And all other things, it is not only this, anything that we enjoy with our senses, it is in same things. So urge is there, function of body is there. Nobody can neglect to eat, to sleep, to have all this function of body is there, but not in such way that will be really disturbance is there. So even grihastas, they can practice brahmacharya. Even all who following this can practice brahmacharya, and brahmacharya is prescribed for spiritual advance, for to go up. But whatever is more than necessary, it is actually overload and not allowed to us to experience some spirituality. It's not allowed to us, always keeping us in this prison. We are constantly thinking how to please senses. We cannot go in step above, step forward to really experience freedom and experience spirituality, because these things are always holding us on that level, is that. So all these things Dharma prescribe, you do, you maintain, you do this, but Krishna say, if you want to attain me, you have to practice devotion. And devotion is also, I mentioned this Aniruddha Prabhu, he's grihasta, married, have I don't know how many children, and how many grandchildren and grandchildren. But he every day chanting 3 lakhs minimum of Harinam, and his family members also chanting 3 lakh, at least 1 lakh of Harinam. So what he doing is not fully, he's really not enjoying. He did everything accordingly to Dharma, to get like Grihastha, have family, but not enjoying, because his enjoyment will not allow to him to experience this nam of 3 lakh every day. It is sure. So everything, yes, everything we have to eat, we have to drink. This is urge of body. Everything is there. And Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiva Vegam, Udaropasta Vegam, Srila Rupa Goswami say we have to learn how to transcend all these things. And this is urge of body. Nobody can close the mouth to not speak. It is urge. We have to express something. We have to eat, we have to drink, but only how much is necessary and whatever is connected with Krishna. So many form of Dharma teaching us opposite. How to enjoy and how to forget Lord. But they are speaking, yes, you do this, you do this, you do this. But in practical way, on the practical, how to say, direction, no. They cannot guide, they cannot go ahead, they cannot show this transcendental level because they are also involved in these duties. And all Dharma people, they are thinking, they are explaining, yes, moksha, it is my ultimate goal. I want to really free myself from all these things. Please, Lord, not allow to me to suffer anymore. Please give me liberation. Please give me this. But our eternal function is to serve Lord. It's not to neglect Him. And we also don't know how to come Him. But Bhagavatam, He teaching us. And also pure devotee, He teaching exactly what is described in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Is there some question? Some confusion or some doubts? No doubts, no confusion. Are you agree with this or not?
Yeah, sure. It's if you want to go to the higher level, you have to give up these things.
Yes. Yes, actually
Otherwise-
all kind of attachment. Yesterday we spoke about Ambarish Maharaj. You was not here. Ambarish Maharaj, you see, one man have one company or one shop, 2 shops, maybe some hectares of land, or have something. He is fully engaged and fully identified with this, fully attached for this. For money, how business going on, everything, he's fully. But Ambarish Maharaj, he was ruling all over the world. He was king of all world, is that. But still, he did his duty from point of view of duty. But he never identified himself, I am king of this. He knows Supreme Lord is king. He manifested everything. This is his external energy. I got this because of his plan, but my duty is everything offered to him, and my duty is to serve him. You see also Sudama. Sudama is poor Brahmin. He didn't have anything, nothing. And even nothing to give to Krishna except some rice, cheap rice, is that. But when he brought this to Krishna, we know this story. Krishna took with great pleasure. And Sudama, he got all this opulence. When Sudama came back home, he actually on spot where was his so-called home, he saw this opulence. And he was so fascinated with all these things. But what was his mood? He realized, oh, Krishna, he gave this. It is Krishna mercy. But my duty is not to enjoy this. My duty is to serve this, his property. He never feel, oh, Krishna, he praised me with all these because I was giving him something. I got this, we make some business, I am now satisfied, I can enjoy my life here. No, Sudam was very afraid and he told to his wife, Devi, we have to serve this. This is Krishna property, this is Krishna house, this is Krishna wealth, this opulence. Ambarish Maharaj saying, he never was attached slightly for this, slightly. And one Acharya, he said, like some beggar, yesterday I told, like some beggar who was begging on the street. He made dream, oh, I have house, I have money, I have servants, I have gold, I have money and everything. When he awake, is again in same position on the street, sleeping, is there. Similarly is with us. We came empty hand, we have to go empty hand, is there. And Ambarish Maharaj was fully awakened of this. Lord he give, Lord can take, everything is belongs to him. Why I should identify and on the end suffer so much because I cannot take nothing with me. And generally end is ultimate test, how much we are detached from this world. And attachment is cause of another body. Full cause of another body. So, what means attachment? You know, it is really problem. And those who are wise, he never feel about this attachment. So, our duty is to go through spiritual life, to, like really Maharaj many times mentioned, we have to come on the level of akinchana. Akinchana means doesn't possess any material things. But you see, our Param Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, how many mats he had, how many disciples he had, how much money is there, how much, we don't know. But he was a Kinchana, he never identified with anything. Our Guru Maharaj also, our Muni Maharaj also, he had everything is there, but he never identified with this, or he said this is my property, my money, my disciples, my this or that. No way. This is, and he proved on the end, when he went really, he proved that he was really a Kinchan. He was fully focused, not attached for anything or something is here. It was no material sentiment, crying this and that. He was full, he knows where he is going. And he lived. So our test will come also. We will be tested also. And now we have chance. We have to really, we have chance to everything utilize. And Srila Prabhupada also, he explained clearly this Yuktam Vairagyam means whatever you have, you can engage in service for Krishna. Everything you can engage. So never will be exhausted. Never. If one beautiful story I heard, in the Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, one Kartik month, one disciple lady, she invited Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, god brother of our Gurudev. She invited him to visit her house, but she was poor. She had only a small house, something there. And Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj told, if I go there, I will really put her in the trouble. Some troubles will come. And how she can invite and welcome us and organize everything. But she was insisting. And he thought, okay, I will go there just for some days, one day, pass by, stop, maybe take some water or something, some drink. And because she's poor, she cannot. But when they came there, then she organized festival for a long time, for 300 devotees, not 1, 2, 10, 15, for 300 devotees. She organized everything. She made everything. She served fully. Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Maharaj was very astonished. What is going on? How is possible? Then he called her and he told, please tell me how you manage this. Because I know your financial situation, I know everything. But please tell me how you order. Then she told my Gurudev, I sold my house. I sold everything I had. All my gold, all whatever I had, my house, everything, and this is my day when I serving you. Please accept this. Then Madhav Maharaj was shocked. How? Where will you live? What will happen? Then she said, don't worry, Gurudeva. There is some field, some trees, I will sleep there. Something will be to eat or anything. Don't worry. And Maharaj was really impressed that one was ready. And she told, many lifetimes I got opulence, money, form, human, parents, everything. But in this life I got Guru, who is no different from Krishna. My duty is to serve Krishna, to serve Guru there. So please accept it. Sincerely, it was not sentiment, it was sincerely. Then Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Maharaj told, no. He arranged in his mat place where she will stay, what will be end of her life there. So this is something sincerity, how much we are sincere to serve. You see, every day we have to eat. We must eat. It's not once, twice, 3 times. Why we are eating? We have knowledge, we have realization. If I am not eating, I will be weak, I will something. If we will have same realization about Hari Bhajan, this is food for soul, then our bhajan will be different, completely different. It will not be like time to time. It will be completely different because we will realize, and we have lack of this realization. We have full realization about food because it is, but we have no full realization about bhajan. Yes, maybe I yes and not and do this and that. So it is very important to associate with sadhu who have really such realization, and he can impact, he can really give this transfer in our heart, is that. She was associated with Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, who is Mahabhagavata, who was very pure devotee of Supreme Lord, great personality. She got from Gurudev this knowledge, this, because she was surrendered soul. And she gave up, and she got eternal credit. Eternal credit there. Bhakti, she got devotion. She have devotion. What she need anymore? What she will need if have house, rest of life and no devotion? If she have all property but no devotion? But she was very sincere. She risked. She sold everything. Also in the Calcutta, there was one professor, and he used to go to listen Hari Katha from Bhakti Siddhanta, from Srila Prabhupada. Story is long, but he, on the end of his month, whatever salary he get, he bring to Prabhupada. He put on the table all money, everything. He put on the table. He told, I know, Gurudev, mat need. But Prabhupada asked, but how you will maintain your family? What you will do? Don't worry, we will manage somehow, no problem. Please take, I know, mat need money. Then Prabhupada told, no, it is not proper way. You cannot do this. No, he was insisting, please take, this is my seva. 1 month he did, 2nd month he did. 3rd month, Srila Prabhupada, he sent one brahmachari and said, please go there and see how they are living, how they are maintaining life. If he brought all money here, I am really very curious to know what is there. Then brahmachari went and he saw actually they are living very simple. No, then Prabhupada told to brahmachari, now if he is ready to serve us, I am ready to help him. So what you go there, any cost what he need for maintain family in the whole month, we are ready to pay. It is not on the material level business. You give me, I will give you. But if one surrender to Krishna, Krishna will take. Krishna says, Sarva Dharma Parityaja Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. I will surely, if you surrender to me, I will protect you. We have no faith in this. But he promised openly, no, we have faith in what we have, or who knows, Krishna say if you not help, God say if you help, if you help yourself, I will also help you. We have many speculations then. And many devotees think, oh, this shloka is only for sannyasis who are living in temple, sadhus who give up all these things, but we have to keep our things. But Krishna say, no, it is for all. Is that? Sadhus got some faith in this, if I surrender. Sadhus can be grihastas, like this Mataji, or like this doctor. They are more than sannyasi. More than sannyasi, how to say. In Ramanujacharya, you know this, Ramanujacharya, he saw that his disciples are quarreling about who took koppen. No, this is my koppen. No, this is my koppen. They was fighting about koppen. Who took some cloth? No. Then he sent some disciples to one family, Grihastha family. And this lady, she had a lot of gold on herself. So much gold. Gold ring, gold, full of gold is there. So Ramanujacharya, so-called inspired disciples, you go and steal gold from her to bring, because we have nothing to eat. So disciples, of course, because of order of Gurudev, they went in house of these god brothers, and when she was sleeping, then they came, they took some gold, But actually she saw this, she understood. And when she was sleeping on one side, he took these earrings, then she thought, oh my god brother, surely they need money. I will not disturb. Then she turned like on another side that he can take another one. Then she made like this hand, then he can take these gold rings, everything she made facility that they take off all this gold. When they brought gold to Ramanujacharya, then Ramanujacharya told, you see, you don't think that she was not conscious of it. You are fighting about koppen, just piece of cloth, but she is ready to give everything. Who is more renounced, you or she? Who is more renounced? Then it is some things, and really this is only in heart of disciples, what somebody is ready to do. Honestly, sincerely, from the heart. Krishna, he knows everything. Guru, he knows everything. And they will never force us. And of course, everything is coming accordingly to our level, our understanding, our level of consciousness, everything depending. Nothing will be by force. Nothing will be. But by such examples, we can understand more and more what really means devotion, what really means Sharanagati, what really means love for Krishna, for Guru, for Krishna, what really means love. By these examples, we cannot do artificially anything. Like we fasting for Ekadashi, Ekadashi we want to fast, then somebody say, oh, I'm fasting Nirjala. But he always counting, oh, now it's 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, oh, they are eating. What I should do now, eat or not, what to do, It become problem. Then Guru Maharaj say, better you eat. Better you eat. Why you suffering? We cannot do artificially thing. Better you do, accordingly it is prescribed, you will not break Ekadashi. You better take than to artificially think, is that. We should not make artificially, better to follow as we are, how much we can do, we doing, but we're doing accordingly to our capacity. It's not the need to go above of our limit, but it will gradually, slowly, it will really lift up us on that level of really akinchana or niskinchana. It will really bring, this is nature of devotion. Devotion is progressive, very progressive, and it is natural quite that effect of bhajan, it is renunciation. Effect of bhajan, I know everything is come by realization, nothing belongs to me. Doesn't matter what we have, doesn't matter how much, we have more or less, but when these things appear in the heart, then Krishna knows, okay, he is really ready to give up. It's not need to do external. He's ready. This is question when Krishna knows, oh, he's ready. It's not need to prove, I will take or he will give or not. He's ready to give, even his own life. But only by this realization, by this inspiration and everything. And also it's not, we should just accept our position. I am here, but I have faith. One day it will happen, after some time it will really happen. And I am where I am. I'm sitting here with all these my loads and karma and everything, but one day will come. No, should not be any discouragement, should not be any frustration or what to do. It will be naturally everything only if we are honest and simple. Everything will be fully natural. And when come.
We cannot force.
No force. Not force at all. Only when come. But this is actually something that we know, oh, it is existing. It is existing what great devotees, what they did, how they worshipping Lord. And Srimad Bhagavatam is full of these stories, what is really inspiring us, jivas. Therefore we are also listening this and meditating on it and become inspired also with our gurus, Guru Varga, Guru Parampara. When you see somebody, when he come, he bring one fresh energy, spiritual energy, then you see, yes, he is very honest, very truthful, he practicing honestly bhajan. Whatever come from his mouth, it is obvious that really Krishna accepting is there. Like Srila Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, he told once, there is so many people, they are not even amongst devotees. They don't believe that is possible pure life. Really, they are not believing it. Because they cannot attain this level of purity of life and they think nobody, I cannot and nobody can do. Immediately put everything on same level. But there are many great personalities. Even now in Vrindavan, what we hearing about this Ananya Bhakti, pure devotion, full surrender, relationship with Krishna. Previously devotees like Goswamis there, even now, but we cannot come in touch with this. And we think nobody is there, only on Loi Bazaar, these shopkeepers who are cheating and this and that, and why I should to go in Vrindavan, everything is polluted, and so much dust, so much garbage, Yamuna is dirty and everything. But because our level of consciousness is like this, but their level of consciousness is different. They have full bhajan. They are completely protected from us. Krishna protecting them. Because Krishna showing us external things and they could see internal. They can see really Gupta Vrindavan there. They can come in touch with reality there. And because they cross these limits. But we don't believe, we say, oh no, Oh, in Kali Yuga no sadhus, in Kali Yuga no this, in Kali Yuga no this. They are all saying maybe he's little special, but they are still in the touch with reality. When our Guru Maharaj came, this Mahabhagavat, nobody recognized. Very few could recognize his, but generally people, 1 minute more. Generally people think, oh, he's old man. He's Bhaktisiddhanta disciple, that's all. This is problem. So Srimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj ki Jai, Jai Guru Maharaj Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Jai Shri Bhakti Sadhak Muni Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Jai Samagat Bhakta Brinda ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Anchakoti.